Marry Me. You guys, thank you for joining us this evening tonight here. This Monday evening. I think it's Monday. Yes. Thank you for all the birthday wishes yesterday. I really loved it, and I thank you so much for that. Today's spell is going to be kind of a complex spell because this is to bring someone that someone hasn't seen in over a year. Okay, so it's going to be a two-part spell. I have to do this to bring the person over back to the person and then bind them together. So on that part, I'm going to begin working at least to bring the person in first to them. So for this, I've already written their names on a brown paper. I've written his, hers, like a sandwich. So it's his and hers and his and hers. Then I turned it over and I did hers all the way over him 6 times. And then I put my intention to come back to me, come back dominant to me. All my petition, I put it on there too. Okay, so that's ready. That's going to go into my candle here. And the reason I'm using red and black candle right now, because along with other candles, is because this one is going to first work on the love part and then break whatever negativity is around them. So the black, as I showed you with the other one, when I did the a love spell, I put the black candle in the front, then the love red in the back. Now you can use this kind of candle as well, because you're going to work on bringing the person in and then removing whatever blockages or negativity that's around them. So this is gonna be a pretty tough spell, but I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna start doing that now. Other 2 candles you're gonna use these right here. All right. Hey there. I thanks you guys for joining me tonight. I love you guys so much for staying up and actually watching me at night. So on this one I wrote her name, on this one his name. Now you can also use the figure candles, male or male or female, whatever you want to use. I like to use these because they're easier to bind and tie up, which I'm going to be doing now more than the figure candles. But I'm going to start to use figure candles. So I'm going to start creating them to put in my shop. So this is what we're using now. Now we're going to be using, I actually crushed up already some of my herbs here. I have cardamom and blue vervain. Okay, the other herb I'm going to be using to tie them up is the vetiver root. And this cardamom, you can smell it, like it's so strong. It actually, the whole house smells. When I popped them, I actually use the ones that my very good friends, students, and clients sent me from India. So this is what I'm using. I'm also going to be needing on the side 3 cardamom seeds. So I've actually crushed those up, and I have 3 seeds right here as well. For the oils, I'm going to be using comeback oil. That one's going to be placed on both candles along with the make you stay oil, because we want to bring the person in and make them stay. Now remember what I've told you, when you're going to be filling one of these candles, you need to actually dig out. I'm going to look, Gabriella, I haven't seen it, but if you want, message me right now, because I didn't see yours. I was in emails right now and I did not see a Gabriella. So you can message me right now. When I go off, I'll probably be back on emails after I go off about 10-15 minutes, because I got to finish up the work. There's more to do afterwards, like I've told you guys before, and then I'll be on there. So go ahead and message me on email. If you, I'll see if I can put the email on here. I'm not too sure how to do it on the live ones, but it's midnightwitch89@gmail.com. That's good. Yeah. So, yeah, Candy says, Michael, happy belated Father's Day. He's right here next to me.
Thank you.
He's actually going to go live as well.
I'm going to be doing a breakup disillusion spell.
So he's going to be doing breakup disillusion right after this. Go onto his channel at The Green Witch.
Yeah, Michael James Reedy, The Green Witch Medium.
Yeah.
And any questions to myself or Belinda, it doesn't just have to be on the dashboard. Mm-hmm. You can email us on our emails.
Please email us or go to our shop, whatever. And everything that I use here, you can actually find on our shop. So if you don't want to hire anyone to do it, you can actually do it yourself.
And if we don't see you on the email, it's not because we don't want to help or we ignore the emails. We may not see them because they either get thrown into spam. Mm-hmm. And we have a lot of needy people who, without the spell work, people who need the support, a lot of spells, a lot of clientele.
There's a lot of people that, thank you so much. There's a lot of people that are asking for a lot of help, and we are there. But remember, we're not trying to ignore you or avoid you. We go through the emails, and then we go through what we got to do around the house. Like today, we had issues with the car, had to have that done. You know, that was an all day thing. Yesterday was birthday thing, and there's always something, but we always make time for our clients. If we haven't messaged you on the email, maybe we haven't gotten it, so message us again. All right, guys? Thank you for your patience with that part. So, like I was saying, whenever you use these kind of candles or these kind of candles, always rinse them off to remove any negative energies or any other kind of energies that may be on here. There you go. Thank you, Candy, for putting midnightwitch89@gmail.com. Thank you for that. It's better. I mean, just thank you for putting that on there. But anyways, here we go. We're going to start with this. We have our candle here. Thanks, Candy. For this, now I'm going to get the paper. And I'm going to actually, I've already called mind, body, and spirit on these people. I have their pictures, what I'm going to put underneath after the camera's done. I don't want to show any pictures for privacy purposes. I'm going to put the Come To Me oil on the paper as well as the Make You Stay. All right, so let's go ahead and get that on there. Now, when I use oils for clients, I always suggest that they go on the shop and use the oils themselves so that that oil and that essence is on them, okay? Especially the Make You Stay oil, or like, let's say you're a female or a male, especially females that want to attract love to you, or you're working a love spell. And I suggest you get the goddess oil and use it on your work, and then use it on yourself, because you will see a difference on the attraction, amount of energy, and the amount of attention you'll be getting, not only from your loved one that you want to attract, but everyone else. So here we go. We got this together here. We have our oils. We're going to tuck it into our candle here. All right. This is why we got to make it nice and deep in there. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to take my cardamom seeds, wherever they're at. Here they are. And I put them in the remaining of the holes that I have here. See that? Let's see here. I could go point down. It's in there. And then the next one here, point down in there. You see that? And then this one's actually going to go with the paper. Point down in there. So that's the way you feed your candles. You actually have to take out some wax from your candle. You can't just poke holes in it. It'll actually drown out. Okay. I'm also going to add a little bit of Make You Stay. Remember, guys, you don't have to add a lot. $5. Gabriella. I do not know what that means. But let's go ahead and add this here. And when you use it as well on the red ones, let's put the Come To Me oil as well. Okay. And you don't have to put too much. You don't want to drown it out, like I said. Okay. Next part. Names already been engraved here. Oh, you donated. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Gabriella, for donating. Wow, I didn't know you could even do that. Thank you. I appreciate it so much.
Donated to.
You donated to the channel? Oh, wow. It lets me send. Wow, I did not know that. Thank you so much. And I do appreciate it. You know, I try to be as informative as I can for you guys. I am here to help you guys to just forward, but I also want to encourage you guys that you can also do it yourself, you know. And if you don't feel so confident, you can always contact us or whoever else you may feel you want to do it. Oh, thank you so much. It's a super chat. Oh, wow. Awesome. Thank you. So now I'm going to put the next oil, which is the Make You Stay oil, after the Come To Me, right? We're now going to roll them into this, all right? Roll it into the powder, which is our blue vervain and our cardamom seed pods, crushed. And all the leftover herb I do not waste. I will throw it into the candle. Thank you for the Etsy shop, Candy. Thanks for putting it up there for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very much. I love my followers. I love all the people that follow us. You guys are really faithful and awesome, and I appreciate every one of you all the time. All very good. So, as you know, when this goes off, the cameras are going to go here. The pictures will go here, and this is going to go on top of the pictures, these ones in the back. So, let's start working these here before I put this one in the front. Yeah, Candy, you really are on it. I'm going to go ahead and start binding my candles, and because I'm not going to be knotting them, I'm actually going to kind of heat it up a little bit to get the herb in there, to tie in there, to kind of stick it in there. Okay. It's not like a ribbon, guys, so it's going to be a little hard to do. Thank you so much, Candy, for saying all those wonderful things about us. I'm going to try to tie it here. It's very difficult to do. This is why I got the whole thing here so I can continue looking for long ones. Thanks. Thanks, Gabriella. So let's do this. Wrap it around, wrap it around, wrap it around, and bring this person back. Now I'm going to try to melt some of the candles so I can get this herb stuck in there. Or this root. You donated $10. Thank you, Monica. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate all that. Let's get it melted in there. Thank you, Monica. Thank you. Let's keep doing this. Doing the craft is not an easy task, and if you're looking for an easy way out or an easy solution, this is not your thing to do, because it is a lot of hard work. And don't get fussy, you will get it eventually if you get a long enough root here. They're all cut up, so anyways, y'all just hang out with me here while I get this done here. Let's just do a good old-fashioned tie here, because that wax melting thing is just not working. I just want to tie them. As long as I have it wrapped around with this vetiver root, it's going to work well for me. There you go. That's working. Oh, fudge. Okay. I was almost done. Here we go. Come on, don't trick me. Oh, you're a lot longer. Anyways, all of these herbs, we do love our clients. Like, yeah, you guys try to connect with us. We always say, hi there, Anita. Thanks for joining us. We got you here. Remember, all of these are going to go around the candles anyways. All right. I got one there. I want to get one a little tighter again. So I got one on there. That's our Etsy shop. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's say you didn't have the vetiver root. You can use the purple twine or that I tell you to use. Here we go. I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these other herbs around them. All the vetiver around. That fell off. And I'm going to go ahead and stick that here. Oh, wow. It came off. Wow. This is just going to give me a hard time, isn't it? Is it relaxing? Awesome. There's nothing better I like to do is relax and do a little bit of a witchcraft at night. And I really love, I was just telling Michael how I love working for myself. And if you, I love working for people too. But when it comes for me, like actually casting and going outside and burning intentions or planting intentions, remember, there's all sorts of ways that you can actually cast. It's not just burning candles or burning papers. You can actually cast by when you're cooking. You can cast when you're planting, like Michael. Yeah, some people don't. My husband, he's a green witch. He loves to plant, so he's always planting around the house, and all of his intention is actually going into the earth. So I mean, there's different ways in which you can actually do the work. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's different ways of working with spells. Like the cooking part, I like to put my intention for healing for my family, heart, mind, body, spirit. For healing spells, let's say someone is ill, you make them a beautiful chicken soup, and you put all your intention is in there. Yeah. When you're making your soup, I'm sorry I lost track because I was watching the comments. When I do like a chicken soup for healing, I always add a little sachet of chamomile. And right before I serve it, I pull out the chamomile in a little sash in a cheesecloth, because my mom always made me chamomile when I felt ill, and it's great for healing, but I don't like the taste of it. But if I put in a big batch of chicken soup, you can't even taste it. Or I'll add peppermint to it or cinnamon. something to where I can't taste it because I don't find flavor to the chamomile. You know, I love lavender tea or lavender lemonade, which I'm going to show you guys how to do. Everyone does it differently, and I'm going to show you guys. So this is done here, guys. I'm going to put this here on top of the picture tomorrow. But as I was saying, I'm going to be showing you guys a way where you can actually self-cleanse yourself. I know there's a lot of cleansing videos out there, and I've done one actually on Michael, and I've done... you want to go cook something? Wow. Well, depends where you're at. Oh, wow, yeah. So, look, do this. Regular chicken soup. Chicken is so healing, guys. If you just go get a little piece of chicken breast from the supermarket, very easy. Add a whole quart of water. Chicken breast, dice it up, take it off the bone, or throw the bone in because the bone has a lot of vitamins itself and a lot of healing energy. The chicken is used for so many things. If you guys that know me and seen my channel, and I will be showing you guys tomorrow. Those of you that know me and see my channel, you know I use a lot of like chicken parts, whether the heart or the feet or the liver, all that stuff I use when I'm doing spell work, and I use the blood as well. Of course, it's diluted, you know, but with alcohol, which I'll be showing you guys about that. But oh yeah, you're in Texas too. Yeah, it's 11. It's pretty late. Anyways, I'm sorry I'm like going all over the place. So cut up your chicken breast, throw it into the pot, add an onion, add celery. I always add onions and celery in my chicken soup to make it really healthy. And then I add my carrots, and I add, I don't know, squash, potatoes, whatever you want to add. But if you want to make it really light, really easy to do. Get your chicken, chop it up, put it in there, onion, celery, and carrots. That's all you need. Then you can get a nice thick or a nice little flat egg noodle pasta, throw it in there. It takes the chicken to cook about 30-40 minutes, and you add your vegetables at the same time, your pasta at the very end, and then you have a beautiful little chicken soup. And it's homemade, and don't forget to add your little sachet of chamomile, and then pull it out at the end. You're going to get all the nourishment of the chamomile, the bones, the vegetables, all of that. All right, guys. So tomorrow, exactly, be watching for yes. Thank you so much, Candy. You know what? You should be my my secretary here. You can always email Belinda Midnight Witch. Thank you so much, Candy, for that. If you live closer, I would have you here all the time. Anyways, tomorrow I'll be showing you guys on how to do a self-cleansing on your person. All right. In Utah, it's only 10. Wow. Wow. And I bet it's like, what time is it? It's 11 here. In the UK, it's 5 in the morning. Oh, you're very welcome. And don't forget to salt. Salt's very important. Garlic, you know, I'm going a little bit more because one of my passions is cooking as well. I love to cook, and my husband's a chef as well. So we're always making extra, hence the weight we put on after we got married. But we're trying to kind of keep it steady there and kind of wean our way off the cream and butter and stuff. While in Washington State, it's 9 p.m. Nice. It's funny how people from all over the world connect with us, and it's amazing. And I cannot ask for a better job to where I get to be at home, but at the same time I connect with so many wonderful souls out there, and I'm always wanting to learn about other cultures, and I love connecting with my clients and with friends, because not everybody, some of them actually they evolve into friendships. In Florida, it's 12 a.m. Wow. Self-cleanse and burned a refers to kind of, and it was mainly burned black. Shoot, I was... Okay, yeah. So do the cleanse tomorrow, guys. If you're going to want to get this stuff, I'm actually going to be making a kit to where you can get it, the little kit, or you can buy it separately. Yeah. So you can buy it separately or not, or you can get the kit. I haven't put the kits up. People are asking me for spell kits. So I'm going to be working on doing that also and putting it online to where if you want to do the spell, I'm going to give you all the equipment and all the herbs and oils that you need for you to do it, right? If you are comfortable you doing it. If you're not, you can always contact one of us or somebody else that you're more comfortable with. I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Bay leaves a couple of times. Awesome. That's great. Get some agrimony. Go around your house. That's awesome for return to sender spells. I would add a little bit of pepper and salt on your coal with agrimony and just go around your house. But not on your face because it's gonna like really burn your if you use even the regular packets of pizza pepper flakes, that is an awesome way to. Do I work with intranquil spirits? I work with all. I work with the spirits. I work with respectfully, of course, ancestors. So yes, in that manner, I am a hedge witch to where I do connect, and they're always around, either with Michael or me, giving messages. Earlier today, I had to talk to a client about just it was just a consultation, and literally as I was speaking, I had spirit come around me, and I told her that I really like I felt it around me. I said, "Is there anything around?" And she kind of told me the situation, and we were able to resolve and solve whatever the hell was going on around. So yeah, Michael is a medium. I am a seer empath, but yes, we do that, and all kinds of spells. You can contact us for anything. Like I said, we're here to help you guys, and you guys help us. But we learn from each other all the time, and whatever. Sometimes spirit has messages for everyone. How do you know what spirits to work with? Well, with that part, you would have to really connect and know what you're doing. Like the classes that I gave, I just finished a class a week ago, and I'm gonna be starting another one in about. I'm hoping in 2 to 3 weeks. It depends on how many people I get. On this class, you learn how to connect to find a deity, or how to find a demon if you want to work with demons. How to find your how to connect with spirit guides. Michael's going to be doing a class actually on mediumship, on how to evolve, or like evolve more in mediumship skills, and how to know when you're talking to spirit and all that stuff. So be watching out for that. There's different ways you can do, but you always have to be very careful with who you're connecting and who you're bringing into your home. Even with deities, right, guys? Do your homework. Just because it sounds good for someone else and it's doing great for someone else does not mean it is good for you. All right, so do your homework. Have any questions, please message us. I thank you guys so much for your support. And the two ladies that donated to us, thank you so much. Many blessings, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. You guys have a great evening. Blessings. Go on to Michael's channel now. He's going to be doing a video right now on, what is it called?
It's called, well, it's somebody's basically having an affair with somebody else, one of my clients' husbands. So I basically have to stop this woman from
Tomorrow.